I'm rebuilding East Carolina, and we're going into season number 2, where I think we have to shoot for 10 plus wins, and if we win the American, we'd get thrown into the SEC. We're probably going to have to not roll with Jake Garcia. He's just going to be at the car dealership after the season ends. He's going to be selling insurance, something that is not football related. But we have a junior quarterback that's an 87. We brought in 2 freshmen. Either one of these guys could be good, but I just don't think it makes sense to start a 70 overall when you have an 87 right here. The only problem in this rebuild, if we ever win the American Conference Championship, we're instantly throwing ourselves into the SEC. So if we have a good year, we have to be really prepared to join the SEC next season. We have number 10 NC State on the road, number 1 Clemson on the road. I think they won the championship last year. So that's 2 pretty much guaranteed losses. I'm not sure how we're going to do. Now we can go after some good prospects here. All right. Okay. I did not realize that we were cooking this much with East Carolina. We have the option to bring in a couple 5 stars, 95 speed on a wide receiver. We're definitely getting him if he's a gem. We're starting to find some good prospects to go after. Even though I said we didn't need wide receivers, I can't pass up on a gym 95 speed dude. Another gym as a left end. This guy's from Hazard, Kentucky. That is quite the place to be from. I am from Kentucky. I wouldn't say you want to be from Hazard, but he is. We're going to try to get him out of there. I can't guarantee that we're going to land any of these guys, but I would assume, at least looking at the players we're targeting, we can get 6 or 7 of these 4-star gyms, and that's plenty for me. Our first game is against NC State, number 10 on the road. They're an 85 overall though, so we'll see how we do. What I normally do, because we're playing through a full season in like a couple hours, is I'm just going to sim until like the 4th quarter, and if it's close, we'll step in, see what can happen. If not, we'll accept our fate. But right now, we're doing pretty well. In fact, we're dominating this game. It could not be going better. NC State's overrated just like they are this season. Only up by 6, so we have to make sure we don't fumble us away. All right, 3 minutes left. Let's go with a little halfback toss, see what we can do. All right, and now 3rd and 6. Our running back just got caught, but Javis Bond is still getting loose. That's what we needed there. We probably should just be chewing the clock and running it out, but I want to try to get it deep against NC State. And there is Jimmy Diablo, the freshman receiver with 96 speed. We're actually going to take down a top 10 team in our first game. I can't believe the Wolfpack were that terrible. We just started our season winning against NC State, who's ranked number 10 in the country. We dominated. This team might run the American. It's also our first rivalry win in this series, which we need 4 of. The reason we need 4 rivalry wins is because I want to unlock the architect tree. This would allow us to have stuff like Limitless, which increases random skill caps. That'd be nice. The 93 speed user also had 2 interceptions. I didn't get him, but he's playing out of his mind. Well, Kentucky has jumped us on this player. I guess I should have hard sell last week because we're starting to lose a lot of these prospects. I might have made a mistake by being a little less aggressive. These soft sells though, like I can't do the soft sell strategy on this player. Unfortunately, it's not going to work. Also, we have a good enough lead to where we don't need to put that many points on. I'm trying to free up at least 40 hours to schedule a visit or 2. If we're going to have any chance at landing Cordell Mama, getting him out of Hazard, Kentucky, I'm going to have to schedule a visit right now against BYU and just hope that that's enough to convince him. The other player we need to get points for is Dante Irving, because Alabama will schedule a visit soon. We can sell him on playing style. We just need 40 more hours, which how are we going to get 40 more hours? I just won't go after this quarterback. Christian McCaffrey on IR. We're ranked in the top 25 after that 1 win. I guess that makes sense. We beat a top 25 team, but now we have to make sure that we maintain that, and we're playing Coastal Carolina on the road. We're going to see the teal field. We have scored 6 points in the first half. I mean, our defense is going crazy. Now we're starting to flood it, but wow. 6 points in the first half is really rough. I didn't even have to hop into this. We just dominated, winning 27-0. I mean, we're starting to run the state of Carolina. That's 2 wins against Carolina schools. Hoosier is the right guy to start at quarterback, clearly. Is there a chance we make the playoffs in year number 2? I mean, Clemson's probably going to beat us, but besides that, we might. We no longer have Bond wanting to transfer out either because of how well we're playing. Kevin Merrill Jr. got another interception. He wins player of the week again. We're going to have to figure out how to still bring these guys in even though schools are catching up on us. I'm not sure we're going to get everybody. This guy from Kentucky is going to go to Kentucky, of course, but we can pull away on some of these other players, I guess. Dude, that actually is so tough because like Virginia Tech is he's about to get ripped out of our hands, and he is 92 speed as a linebacker linebacker. I'm putting him on a visit for this bye week and just hoping that that gives us a boost. South Carolina wants to take this tight end. He's from North Carolina, though, so we have the A+ proximity to home. It's just one of our hard sells is a D, and that's not good for getting someone. Did we guess hard sells correctly? Because that is another thing that could have dropped us, but no, we didn't. I don't miss. All those are correct. Now we can start to add a couple more hard sells in. We're not getting Cordell. Oh, that stinks. Unless our visit against Boise State goes so well that we jump Kentucky. All we have to do is get him to commit to East Carolina the same week as Kentucky. If we reach that end of that like yellow bar at the same time, since we're ranked higher, we could get him, but I think it's based off of school prestige. All right, we're currently 2-0. It looks like BYU's a 79 overall. We're playing our home opener, and we have guys on visit, so we have to make sure that we win this. We're dominating again, though BYU's making it a little bit worrisome. I want to make, like, it's very important that we win this visit week. We cannot lose. What are they? Yeah, we've gotten the ball back again. We're dominating. Jeez. I don't think we have a quarterback that can take this in on the ground, but we're still going to try. All right, let's just punch this in, get the win against BYU. That is going to be a touchdown for Bond. And we are cruising past everybody we're playing at the moment. I legit think we could have a playoff team on our hands in year number 2. We're going to be in the SEC so soon. We're cooking right now. But this is how last year started. We won a bunch of games. 5 touchdowns as well. This is like an Ashton Jeanty stat line. Well, we were able to get Dante Irving. He was about to go to Alabama. We had him come on a visit. This is actually huge. We get Emmanuel Draft as well. 95 speed, Jim, wide receiver. We got the kid from Kentucky. He is escaped hazard. He didn't go to the Wildcats. That was a really good week. We got 3 gems. Oh my gosh. I didn't think we were going to flip. I thought there was 0 chance that we flip mama. Javis Bond obviously deserved player of the week as well with 5 tutties. On 23 carries too. We're feeding him. I don't want to say it, but we might actually have a chance against Clemson. The only issue is it's at Death Valley. We could go after another mama. We're going to have multiple mamas on this team. We're playing in the game of the week in season 2. I can't believe it. We have made it to game day. Can we win at Death Valley? My thought process is no, but we'll see. Okay, we're not going down 14-0 already. I'm going to hop into this one more. Well, okay, I guess 17. Yeah, we can't. We got to pick up this 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. I don't know any of these buttons, which is terrifying. This is a passing play, by the way. It's saying we're running the ball. The home field advantage is actually going crazy right now. We weren't going to get it out. They're about to score again, too. Jeez. This is not looking good for the Pirates. No, we're going to lose. We have to get points on this drive. We have our curl route. No, we don't. What happened to this ball right here? He just missed it. I think we have to go for it. If we don't get points on this drive, we are already out of it. The halfback screen normally works wonders for us, though. We have a great halfback that's going to make a guy miss. All right. Oh, that's a good little read to the flat. Good little read to the flat. We might even finish this drive off. We probably shouldn't be throwing it this much, though. I'm not throwing this to the wide receiver. There is no planet where that was ever going to the wide receiver. Spin, up the middle, keep on going. We're not out of this game if we can get a touchdown on this drive. It's just whether or not we can actually punch it in. We're going to truck a player. I mean, that was filthy. They scored. They scored instantly. And they've scored again. So we have to score to end this first half. Wonderful. We literally have not stopped them once this game, I don't think. 38 points in the first half is mental. Our 96 speed wide receiver is not getting open here, but we are going to be able to get out of bounds. We should have this corner out, but it's not going to be on target, and they would have picked it. They would have picked it. This is a sack. I had our running back. Due to some miscalculations, the best that we can get out of this drive is a field goal. I think our comeback should get open. We're going to get it over there in time, and we'll take it. That's fine, though. We only needed a field goal because that'll get it back within 2 possessions, assuming this bends in. We aren't out of this one. We're not out of this at all. Now the home field advantage is starting to go a little bit crazier. We're going to fumble it. Okay, see, now Clemson's just getting bailed out. We had a chance to get it back within 7 points. That's crazy. We were fighting back in this. It's done. The dream is over. We're not winning this. It's just not happening. The dream has been crushed. I've accepted our fate. We're not good enough. We're only in season number 2. We're not good enough to beat Clemson right now. They put up 62 points on our heads, even though our offense is crazy. That makes me so mad. I did everything I could have. They just scored 62. Now I know how Florida State fans feel. At least we scored 38 points instead of scoring 3. We have signed a 4-star. This is actually some good news. We needed it after that loss to Clemson. We're going to lose the tight end to South Carolina, though. Oh, shoot. That's not good. No, I wanted him. Chase played well. I don't want player of the week doesn't matter when you get 62 dropped on your head. I thought we had Randy Parms locked up. We're not going to get him. We might be able to get these tackles still. It's just going to take a while to land them. I'm not sure how this whole class is going to finish out. Dude, was he fast? Okay, if he's fast, he's 6'6". It doesn't say his speed. 81 acceleration. You know what? They can have him. He didn't seem like he was that good. If he was faster, I'd be more upset, but I don't think he is. Eventually, like, these guys busted, so we're not going to be going after them, but we could still get more 4-stars. Like, Snead would not be difficult to land. It's just we signed 3 free safeties last year, so I don't really need to get another free safety. At least our ranking isn't going to fall that far. We're 18th. If we win out, we are a playoff team, but if we pick up another loss, we're probably not. I feel like we could win out with this schedule. UTSA on the road is going to be tough. They're 4-1, but outside of that, like, this is a super easy way to end the year compared to the teams we were beating, like NC State. I'm ready. I'm not even going to scout them. We just need more bodies on the offensive line, so it really doesn't matter how good they are. We just need body. We're ready to start American Conference play. We're going to probably beat most of these teams. Did we already play one? No, we didn't. So we have 8 games, and I think we're going to run the table. I'm just going to recruit guards, change their position. Well, there weren't any guards to go after, but offensive line is so flexible. The only one that drops them in overalls if you go to like guard or tackle to center. Why are we struggling? Win! Win! Oh gosh. Okay, it's time to make sure this team isn't blowing our game and season to, oh, we're gonna blow it. We're gonna blow it to Tulsa. We've blown our season to Tulsa. Yeah, so much for getting through games quick. If Tulsa gets a touchdown on this drive, they're gonna take a lead versus us. I want to get an interception. Get over to that ball. We were there. My goal line defense is pretty much just run Tampa 2 and shade underneath. That is what I run on the goal line. Get in that gap. They almost broke free. All right, they're in goal line normal. Ain't no way they're picking up a goal line normal on us. Like, I refuse to believe they're going to pick this up. There's no way that they get a 3rd and 2 out of goal line. Come on. We're ready to stop the run. Get to that outer edge. Yeah, they're kicking 3. Perfect. Now all we need is a field goal to win. I hope they put Jimmy Diablo in man-to-man single coverage. He's faster. Oh gosh, we got hit though. That was a touchdown. I just want to put the emphasis on the fact that that was a touchdown. Now we have to convert on a 3rd and 15, but our corner route's open. Yep, that's all we need. I think if we get Jimmy Diablo in space, he takes this to the crib. Let's use that 96 speed. Oh gosh. I mean, I couldn't have taken a worse angle right there. I was just worried that we were going to get tackled for a loss. It's 4th and 2. We have to convert right here, keep the drive alive. We catch the ball, we're fine. Season's not done. We can still win this game. Why is it every time I sim, we just lose yards? We had such a good offense until this matchup. Like, what happened to our team right here? I don't know what happened to us. We're pretty much in field goal range, though. So all we really have to do is hit a field goal. Actually, we have a touchdown right here. We either have a touchdown or we're going to have the easiest hitch route that's open for the first. I mean, there was one dude over there guarding 2 players. You got to make him pick. I can't say we're in field goal. Dude, is East Carolina's logo at midfield just massive? We're at the 40-yard line, and it's still, like, I can still see it. It goes all the way to the 35. They got a 30-yard logo on their field. Yeah, we're settling for 3. This game's over. That's going to run out the rest of the clock. Oh, we're taking a big little carry. We should be good, though. We should be good. The only thing that could mess us up now is if I am bad and I forget to turn off chew clock. Do not fumble this. 3 seconds left. Oh, I actually have to kick this super quick. Okay, we're hitting it. It was close. We've won. That was a close call, though. We got Frederick Kane to commit. I'm pretty sure Tennessee was trying to steal him for us. We also got a 5-star middle linebacker. First 5-star in school history, I think. Oh, shoot. That's a huge get. I'm not even sure if Steven's going to be great for us. He's an athlete run stopper, but we went after the 5-star anyway. He is 92 speed. Yeah, this is my new user. So much for Bobby Rowland. I guess we're just going to have so many fast guys at linebacker. This is nuts. So we need proximity to home and pro potential in it. Let's sell him on proximity to home. That might get us another mama in this class. At the moment, we are not at the top of our conference standings, but we haven't played that many conference games. We have to beat UTSA, though, and we're coming off of a close one. Okay, we gotta play this game. What is happening? Oh my gosh. This same thing happened to us last year. We started the year super well, and then we're just struggling against pretty much everybody. We're going to have to come back against UTSA. Jimmy Diablo to the crib. Dude, I love this kid. This freshman's so good. He's actually one of my favorite players I've recruited so far. Okay, I mean, we should not still be standing. That's not going to be caught. All right. We're trailing with this much time left. That was the worst pass I've ever seen in my life. We're punting it. I think it's better to just try to get a stop. We can... 3rd and inches. Yeah, we're just going to have to run commit. If they get this 3rd and inches, we're in a lot of trouble, actually. Why are they passing? Why are they passing? Oh, no. Okay, we're down 2 possessions. Great. Here's 10 of 29, by the way. He's 10 of 29. He is now 10 of 31. Our main dude is 10 of 31 at the moment. This game has been lost. Coming back is going to be almost impossible. I'm going to try to throw it deep. We've been hit before the sack. There was just no chance of it getting out. Man, this is even more frustrating than the Clemson loss, actually. What are we doing? No. Bro. Oh my gosh. I thought we were about to just walk into the playoffs. We're struggling in the American. NC State was so overrated. Now that we're playing some real teams, we're starting to lose. Dang it, dude. We can't lose again. We're beating out Clemson for mama, though. We could get another 5-star. That'd actually be super great. What should we do in recruiting? We still have 145 hours to spend. At the moment, we're on pace to get like 12, 13 players, and we have a senior class of 15. So it's almost like we don't need to get anything else. Our only need, like, we're going to replace linemen pretty well. We could probably look for some halfbacks. I think we still need that position, but like, we've gotten defensive line covered. We don't really need maybe another corner, halfbacks and corners. Wait, we don't need a kicker or punter. That was such a good chat though. Like, just in case we did, that had me looking for it. Let's go see if there's any 4-star halfbacks or running backs still available. We could go after this right end, but we're gonna have to go after 3 stars if we want halfbacks and corners. Dang, that's not good. Dodge is the last 4-star that we're going after though. I mean, for all I know, one of these guys could have like 95 speed and be a gym. That was the 3-star we found last year. 92 speed gym. Okay, maybe they're not all bums. Quentin Silver could be on the roster. It's gonna take us forever to scout though. So we're gonna get 62 ourselves. If we don't punch in this fullback dive, I mean, we're gonna have to find something on 4th and goal. Give us the touchdown. That's how it feels to score 62 points. That makes me so happy, dude. We have gotten our revenge. Poor North Texas, we just took it out on. Well, Greg Luck has committed. That's our 2nd offensive lineman we've picked up. We also get 5-star Tevin Mama. We have signed 2 mamas in this class. Our defense is pretty much just going to consist of mamas at this point. I might need to start looking for more to bring in. We are not even in the running to make the American Conference Championship at the moment. This is sad to see, but if we play UAB, we could ruin their undefeated year so far. Temple shouldn't be too difficult. We don't play UAB though, so we're just gonna have to hope that one of those 2 schools loses and that we can win out just to get to our conference championship. I honestly thought with the way that we started the year that we were about to just fly through everybody. It's not been the case. We're losing to Temple with 3 minutes left. It's in the rain. We're on the road. We should not be struggling here, though. We're not getting the 4th and 1. Oh my gosh, we're about to lose again. And I'm not going to be dumb enough to run commit on 3rd and inches again. If they only get a field goal, we will be fine. They're motioning this kid over. 3rd and inches. This has to be a run, right? No, it's play action. I bit down. Get the sack. Get the sack. This game's not over. We are getting hosed right now, but we're going to pick up this huge gain. All we need is a field goal to win. Okay, this corner route should be open as well. We just are missing. I want you to keep in mind that Hoosier has like 90 throw accuracy for every stat, so we should not be having issues with passes like that. We're still getting a bit, though. I'm not going to throw an interception. We are winning this game. I am clutch right now. Come on. Hit that drag route. Let's go. Jimmy Diablo, he is cooking for us. He's fast. So settling for a field goal from this far back could be a bad idea. I probably need to pick up some more yards, and we're not. Also, this injury timeout stops the clock. I'll notice teams will have no timeouts, but they'll just... Injury timeouts get so used in this game. It's abused, really. I've lost games because of it. Here we go. 3rd and 7. I don't like anything. This is not good. I don't know what happened to my brain. It just turned off for a second. I thought we were winning this game all good. We have to pick up this 4th and 14. It just registered in my brain that we have to convert on this 4th and 14. I thought we were good. Like that we had sealed our win no matter what. Come on, hold on to the ball. We're good. I have not choked. It like took me a second to process what was happening. I literally almost blew that. We're settling for a field goal. No, we're fine now. I don't know what happened, but something just wasn't clicking. I was running out the clock acting like we had won on the 40-yard line, and then I took a sack when we couldn't. Like that was... I choke games. I am known for choking games. That would have been a bad one, though. We have to get this down the middle. This is a clutch ending. We are not losing to Temple. We have so many 92 speed linebackers, you're never seeing the field for us. Navy shouldn't be too difficult either. We found another 3-star gym running back. I guess we're just going to be going after some 3-stars. I mean, they're fast. I can't avoid it. We have everything covered. I don't think we're going to do anything. Of course, Dodge is a bust. Do I even have to say anything? Wait, we came back. Hang on. We were losing 20-3, by the way. I was about to go on a rant. Now, if we punch in this 3rd and goal, we're going to have a lead on them. I hope we catch that. Here's the thing. We're not wimps over here. We are not wimps. We are not scared of going for it on 4th and goal. Should we be in a position where we're handing it off at the 5? No, but we have Bond. Bond's going to fight into the end zone anyway. We should have gone with a quarterback sneak. It doesn't matter. I am so sick of playing these teams from Pennsylvania, where Philly is, and from Maryland. Like, get this garbage out of here. I want this team to win these games. I did not like those two areas when I went and visited there. I was a 7th grader. I will point out I was in 7th grade when I went to Maryland and when I went to Philadelphia. It was a school trip for pretty much just seeing the Liberty Bell. I don't know why we went to Baltimore, actually. Okay, 4th and 1. Come on. Stop them. We stopped them. I'm not going to lie. I felt pretty sketched out in Baltimore as a 7th grader, which is a 7th grader, you're not supposed to be that aware. And they're not taking us in bad areas. You don't take a bunch of middle schoolers to bad areas of cities. So that's my thoughts on Baltimore. It could be fine in certain places, though. I just threw a pick. I'm sitting here yapping about freaking Baltimore. We're going to lose this game. We're going to lose this. Come on, we cannot lose to Navy after that. I am not dealing with that today. They're running the option. No, they're not going to throw a dot on 3rd and 14. There's just no way that they do. Instead, their quarterback scrambles. Playoffs on the line right here. All we have to do is stop them. I guess they have all 3 of their timeouts left still. Are you serious? Go ahead, get the just go ahead, get the touchdown. Get the touchdown. 2nd and 20. 1st and goal. Okay, we have to actually lock in. Hang on. I'm run committing. No way. It is time for a goal line hold. We're run committing, and they have somebody open, but we're picking it. They don't have somebody open. 1 first down wins this game. I have not sold anything. All we have to do is keep on running. There we go. That's it. They've lost. It's over for them. We're better. I really want to pad our stats and throw for a touchdown, but I would much rather just win this game. Can we get the first? Like, goodness. There's no choking. There is no choking that's going on over here. It was a close call. It was my fault it was a close call, but we had a huge comeback in the 3rd and 4th quarter anyway. I mean, there was never a doubt in my mind. Not when it was 20-3 during sim. Not when I threw a pick and they were driving down the field on the 6-yard line. I just knew we were going to win it the whole time. Our championship contender's gone up so much as well. I can't believe players even want to transfer still. Why does Tiffin want to transfer? Hang on. No. This kid's supposed to be our future. Why is he wanting to transfer? Because of playing style. We're redshirting him. He is magician. Never mind. His skill caps aren't that good. He can leave. I think Jaquez Cobb is the actual future. He had star dev as well, but these skill caps just aren't great. We got Charlotte next. There's no reason we should struggle. Why are we struggling? Hang on. Why are we losing? What is going on? Why are we down by 6 points to Charlotte with a minute and a half left? And why did the clock start chewing? We're going to actually have to have another comeback. I thought we were simming through American Conference play and I wouldn't step into anything. Just based off of how the year started. I thought we were going to fly through this year. I had R1 for a touchdown. Give me that hitch route. We'll take it. See, that's a good read. I think we're going to have our corner route open, or we're going to have this hitch, throw it off of our back foot. I think we're doing fine. I wasn't ever expecting Hoosier to be this good of a quarterback for us. I mean, he missed that. But we're fine still. We have 3 plays to get into the end zone. What took me so long to hop in? I wasn't paying enough attention, that's what. I know that I'm supposed to end this stream in 20 minutes. We're live for at least another hour. I need to show less of games. Come on, get this touchdown. Oh gosh, it's 4th and goal. I'm going to run down the clock to where this is the final play of the game. I'm going to put Bond on a little hitch route right there. And that's my main read. Or we'll step up and scramble, take it in. I am not choking these games. We are still winning. I am playing so well right now. This is our championship year. I actually can't believe that I'm having to save this team so many times. I thought we were going to be way better. What I want to do is just sim this entire game and go to the bathroom. And when I come back, we'll see at what point it's at and how well we're doing. But I'm afraid by the time I come back, the game's going to be over. You know what? We're not doing that. We're just going to do this the normal way because I would have to be running. We destroyed them. We just annihilated Florida Atlantic. We are fighting for our spot in the playoffs. That's what I want to see. We got the bust to commit, I think. Or unless that was the other kid that wasn't a bust. Hoosier had his best game of the year, though. I don't think he's won player of the week yet. Whoa. We're up to number 6 in the country. Okay, we're a playoff lock no matter if we're in the conference championship or not. I don't think we're going to be. We'll see if either of those teams lose this week. This is it, though. This all comes down to a game against Army and then them playing some bad schools. But yeah, we're going to finish the season 10-2 no matter what happens on this play. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. I just threw a pick for no reason. That was literally just me being bored and just turning it over. We're winning. We're going to 10-2. And at least in recruiting, I think we're signing everybody we want still. We got those 2 5-stars. If we get these guys, it doesn't really matter. Our class is done. We're ranked in the top 15 at the moment. Last year, we finished with number 21 in the country. I'm hoping we can get higher. Zay Backus is actually a good landing. He's a 4-star gem at tackle. We're in the American Conference Championship. Wait, UTSA must have lost to Tulsa. Oh my gosh. They did. They picked up another loss. We have a chance to win the American. No, that's actually not good. If we lose this game, then we are not in the playoffs. But if we win this game, we're in the SEC. We're not ready to join the SEC next year. So here's the deal. If we win this game, we're definitely going to be in the playoffs, but then we also have to join the SEC because we've won a conference championship next year, and we're not ready for that. So I'm not really sure what I want this result to be. I want to make the playoffs, but I don't want to be stuck in the SEC. We're kind of beating UAB at the moment, though. Never mind. We're losing. Okay. This is too important of a game to sim a lot of it. By the 4th quarter, or even like right now, we'll hop in. We'll just see what happens. If we win, then we're going to be in the SEC. I'm not going to try to make us lose, I guess. That should be a good throw, or it's almost picked. Was that not open? Am I blind? For like the 5th time this year, we're running the end around, and it is still not working that well for us, but the cut was beautiful. Throwing on 3rd and inches, so much hate. Okay. We just ran for the first. I'm literally going to roll out here and then playmaker so we get a touchdown. He didn't really go up the field, though. As long as we have a lead, we should be fine. I doubt our defense gives it up. This is actually such a good play. I love this play. I don't even make the read. I just throw it to the tight end every time. Can we block? We're getting in. We're getting into the end zone. We're getting in. We're going to have somebody open. Come on. That drag just got bumped. Whoa. What made the ball go that high? It wasn't PI. It was friendly fire. We literally just tripped up our receiver and made him run slow, which is why that ball was thrown behind. It was our fault. We're just going with the stretch. I'm feeding our best player. Get into the end zone. What are we doing tripping up our own receivers, though? Like, are we trying to lose this game? Did they score again? Should we want to win? Should we want to be in the SEC this early? I don't know. It is... I can't believe that they scored again. I got sacked. All right, 2nd and 15. Come on. Ooh, nope. I had to pump fake. I would have thrown it to a bad guy. I'm not a fan of how this is going right now, though. I want it to at least come down to the wire. It's 4th and 16. We have to hold them, though. We have to win this game if we want to be in the SEC, and we're not stopping them. All they have to do is start running out the clock, and they're hurrying it up. So that's interesting. I'm so bad when it comes to clicking on. Like, I'll pull them away. All right, get in. Stop them. I'm run committing. I am sick of them running the ball down our throats, but now they're not snapping it. Like, yeah, I did go completely silent. What else am I supposed to do there? This entire game pretty much comes down to whether or not we can get a stop. They hit us with the play action. Pick it. Now that I've put some thought into it, I actually want to be in the SEC, so we have to win. The fact that they're hurrying this up to just take it down to the 2-minute warning is mental, by the way. Like, that is actually mental. Here we go, 3rd and 9. I am expecting them to throw this ball. There would be no reason for them to run it. We're ready for this route to come across the field. We're getting the sack. This is it. I've clutched up everything. All I'm saying is throughout this entire season, I have clutched up. I just have to do it one more time now. Not being able to audible is a little tricky. That one at least got off. I forgot we were playing on the road. We're going to get the separation over there with Jimmy, and he is going to break free. 21 just had the worst angle of his career, and we are in the end zone. Who is the most clutch player on this game? It isn't me, but I'm playing very well. Whoa. They're starting to get down the field too quick. Hang on. What are we doing? They've run 2 plays. Can we not do this? We're actually in trouble still. I mean, we gave them way too much time to respond back. I think UAB is going to ruin our chance of getting into the SEC. All they have to do is score a touchdown here. Can we please force them into making a mistake? I really like my red zone defense at this point. Inside the 10-yard line, Tampa 2. They're not going to have that much open. We're able to put Jimmy on a streak right there. Come on. I need a big play out of this offense. Whoa. I started panicking. We had somebody open up the middle of the field. There's still a chance for us to clutch up right here. That's going to be a good throw. We're going to bring it in. Break a tackle too. Am I clutch? Am I going to clutch this up, boys? Come on. We still have 30 seconds. That's plenty of time to throw an interception or clutch up. I mean, we have to run out of bounds at least right here. Good blocks. Oh no. Don't be saying oh no on me. Come on. We're fine. This is it right here. This is our moment. We have the drag. We'll take it. We're also going to avoid the tackle to get out of bounds. For 3 yards, that really was not worth it at all. I really should have just not even run that play. Theoretically, Riles is going to get open in the end zone right here. Man-to-man coverage. Catch it. Catch it. We're in the SEC. I'm going for the 2-point conversion too. I do not care. I don't want them to be able to tie it up off of a field goal and then win in overtime. I'm playing every last second. Clutch. Clutch. Clutch, 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 clutch. They're not able to win off a field goal. There's simply no way that we lose this game now. What is this? The final play? All right, let's just not even click on. I'm not going to risk it. We have done it. We are going to the SEC next season. We're safe for making the playoffs. Hoosiers carried us, and he's going to be the starter next year as well because of it. It's time to see dev traits, though. This right tackle has star dev, which is super good. We have an elite on Greg Luck. We got lucky with him. Star dev on this tackle. Star dev on this left end. Star dev on Tevin Mama, the 5-star. I mean, we have star dev on another receiver. Is every one of these players we signed a star development? We're also getting a first-round bye because we're a top 4 conference champion, and we're playing either USC or Texas A&M. Who was the 5th conference champion here? Alabama? Why is 11-2 East Carolina ranked higher than 11-2 Alabama? We're playing USC, the number 2 team in the country. Apparently they beat Texas A&M, and it's time for our first playoff game in school history. How on earth are we here in season number 2? Whoa, we're down 14-3 already? Okay, we have sim games all year. We have been fine simming games all year. It is 35-3 to end this first half, and this is the first snap I've taken. Who's ready for the first 41-point comeback in school history? Let's go. Here we go. We're winning this game still. Hold on to the ball. I have come up clutch all year. Here we go. Easy. Easy touchdown. Oh my gosh, they almost picked it. You know, I knew we weren't really a playoff team level yet, especially since we're not even beating the press. But I thought for sure we would at least do better than what we've done today against USC. Because we sim a lot of these games for at least a good portion of it, I just need to build a better roster. There's no hope. 47-10. This is our Clemson game all over again. This is the Clemson game. This is worse. This is so much worse. Miller Moss is really him. He threw for 6 touchdowns against us. You know, I thought we were going to win a game. I actually thought we were going to win a playoff game. I didn't think we had a chance at winning at all. I swore we were going to do better than whatever that showing was. Well, at least I know we lost to the national champions. I mean, they ran through pretty much every team. Season stat-wise, Hoosier was really well besides the 14 interceptions. That's not too solid. Bond rushed for 1,000 yards, 14 touchdowns. That's good for a running back. I never have that happen. And receiving-wise, 2,000-yard receivers, including our true freshman, getting 12 touchdowns. Leaving our team, we only have a few seniors that are starting for us going. So wants to go to the NFL draft early. He has a good chance at coming back, though, and he decides to stay. A couple freshmen want to hit the transfer portal. I can't even blame them because I brought in better players at these positions so they can leave. We ended up still having somebody drafted. Caleb Ransall was actually a transfer that we brought in through the transfer portal, and he carried us to a pretty good year. I guess we're just going to look around at the transfer portal, see if we have any good players that we can add now. We don't have very many players that we can get to transfer to our school. So much for getting cornerbacks in this period. Whoa, did we lose one of our coordinators? We can put 75 points on. Oh my gosh, we lost one of our coordinators. There's no way. Our success has hurt us. I think, yeah, we have a new tactician instead of a motivator. That's going to hurt our players' progression. I did recruit a 5-star. He was a star dev, though. He wasn't elite. This 5-star was impact, which isn't good, but his skill caps could be good. Yeah, we did. The elite tackle, but he's a 4-star. The other 5-star Mama was a star. We just had so many stars that it was insane. We have signed our first transfer from Baltimore, Maryland. I shouldn't have talked bad about them earlier on. Well, that concludes our class. We've gotten Jerome Williams. I think we got 15 total players. Where was this class ranked? Last year we finished at 21. This one had some better prospects in it, and we're number 21 in the country again, but I think it's even better. This first athlete becomes an 81 overall safety as a freshman, but I think we need linebacker help more. Nick Volk is also a run stopper. He can probably play anywhere on defense, but we're still needing linebackers, I guess. And if we need safeties, we can move them around. I guess he does have 90 speed. That would make for a good, strong safety. I thought he was going to be slower. I'm just putting him there. Our defense looks fine. It's just we need some more corners. So like if Mama can play cornerback well, he's going to be moved. We need to sign cornerbacks badly next season, but that might be the only position. Like quarterback, we could use some more help at. Halfback, definitely need more help. Unless one of these wide receivers plays halfback well. I'm not doing any more position changes unless it's like linemen. We need left guards. Jeez, we need left guards bad. I want to see the training results on this team, but like our offensive line has fallen off a cliff. We were much better there last year. We also need a center. I'm nervous. I'm nervous for our team overall going into the SEC. Why did we have to win that conference championship game? It's just like no one's a great overall yet. This roster might not change much compared to next year. It's just going to go up in overall because we didn't sign any bad players to bring it down. Moment of truth. What is our overall going into the SEC going to be? 87 is probably not true considering we have 4 players that are an 87 or higher, but I'll take it. We're probably about an 84, 85. I'm hoping we can win at least 6 or 7. I almost skipped over custom conferences. Oh, that would have been a moment right there. I feel like somebody else should join the SEC with us just to balance things out. So what I might do is either add Tulane in, or even better, we can just relegate Vanderbilt all the way to the American Conference. This is the new look SEC. We're going to have a hard time getting a lot of wins here. And I can't believe how many players want to transfer out that we just signed. Why did our pro potential drop? I swear we just put a player onto the NFL and we're about to have a bunch of players in the NFL after this year, but I guess that's just going to go down. Looking at our schedule, just because I got curious, I don't like that Alabama's one of our games. This is just whatever they'd play in real life, but I'm actually going to change this up and put like NC State, North Carolina, like Carolina schools on there. We should be playing against our rivals. Red shirt wise, if someone's not going to start for us, no reason not to, but like we only have 4 more years left in this rebuild, so I'm only going to redshirt players that could be around in 4 years. That's going to do it though. Good little East Carolina season 2 rebuild. I am happy with the team we've put together.